and we're waiting to see what the situation's going to be as far as who's going first. But it seems as if blue team's going to go first here.
Yeah. Did we even see any charged rockets last match, by the way?
Didn't see them. You know, I mean, the thing about the charged rockets that I feel like, you know, it's good. I think it's a great feature.
You have to be standing still.
You have to be standing still, which is something you
Makes
don't want to do. And oh man, well, I guess you're always gonna hit one of those.
I'm gonna get excited whenever I see the flash of a number. Like I'm gonna keep thinking that he's actually making a hit right there on one of the players, but in reality, he did just only hit a rocket. That's what the plus
Poor
0
rocket.
is.
That rocket got owned though.
Poor rocket. That rocket did get owned. And wow, look at this. These players are playing pretty aggressive here for this map, at least compared to some of the American counterparts. But nonetheless, the King does get a nice shot right there, and it's going to be a two armored on 2 defenders right now.
Yeah, the question is, where did the other 2 defenders go? And now you will see as the King is going to be stuck in a rock and a hard place here, or in the grass pit, but he is able to overcome the situation. Goal is going to be live, and now, oh, the question is, can the King land that last shot there on Quako? It will be a 1v1, Quako versus the King. King's going to make his way inside. Quako's going to be D'ing up, and he gets taken out there by the King. Nice stuff there. We're opening it up with attack round already. Beautiful work by Epsilon.
Epsilon said, oh, hell no. You guys aren't just going to beat us that easily.
Yeah.
They do get the first attack round. It's good to see. Look at this. I think
well, think about this, though.
Just the rocket right there.
Think about this. If he hits the rocket, right, and in that spamming portion of it, if he hits, oh, that is unfortunate. Sparko gets hit on the rocket from the left side, from the left cages. But if he does manage to nail a rocket there, and then immediately jumps up and goes for another shot, think about how like crazy that would be if he kills someone because of the fact that they are spamming so many rockets and they're going to leave themselves open. Oh man, but Sparko is not in a good spot here, by the way.
Yeah, no, he's down to one armor versus 3 defenders right here. So now he's 0 versus 3, and that's not a good. Those are not good odds for Sparko, aka Pyrogen, aka not Spookroll.
Epsilon Cephas is going to be attacking here as he tries to go for the laser, but he can't.
Yeah, he's trying to shoot rockets. These guys are all just like, oh, shiny things. I want to shoot them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it actually doesn't do anything for them. But you know, regardless of that, he does get hit in the face by Quako right there, and he gets hit on the side by Hybrid and misses by 7 centimeters, and then he just gets taken out right there.
It seems like they're just taking way more risks with their movement, which is something that I guess,
do you mean just players on attack or just in
players
general?
on attack, yeah. They're just taking a lot more risks than I'm more accustomed to seeing them do.
Yeah, the defense has definitely been owning some of these rounds in the last map as well. You know, they just kind of totally dominate the attacker, where I don't know if it's because these guys don't have the best aim on attack, or if they're just not used to beta 2, or if they're just running into rockets like this guy just did. But nonetheless, Quako has been utilizing the beta 2 features the most, so let's see him hopefully jump off some walls. That's a nice shot right there by Quako onto S7. It's going to be 2 armor on 2 defenders right now. He doesn't take that shot, interestingly enough, but wow,
look at that.
Another great shot by Quako here, and it's going to be a 2 armor on 1 defender. Now, he just misses that guy by 38 centimeters, and the point's going to be open in 1 second right now. The point is open. Quako, is he going to go in for the capture? Is he going to try to get the kill? And it looks like he's just going to get the capture, and he does get it. It's going to be 2-2. Quako brings Pyrogen back.
Yeah, it seems like, Quako is just, he has been such a key factor or key player in this team. But now it's going to be S7. He has 3 defensive rockets landed there. And look at that, trying to take advantage of the wall jump early in the round, but not able to do anything with it. There is going to be 1 defender to his left, 1 in front of him, and he needs to be careful. A second defender is going to be hanging out in the back. That's going to be Hybrid there. And the rush down begins as Pyrogen's Sparko takes out S7, and now it is going to be up to Hybrid here to try and take the lead for Pyrogen and get 1 step closer to ending this game.
Yeah, now that was just that was a really sloppy attack round by S7 right there. He got hit by spam. He almost got hit by another spam when he finally landed on this grass right here where Hybrid is, and then he kind of just, he wasn't really dodging the other 2 shots that actually did hit him. You know, he was kind of just sitting in one spot, wasn't trying to get a new angle, wasn't trying to really do anything. He just kind of letting the attackers spam him down. And nonetheless, we have Hybrid here for Pyro trying to give them a good lead here.
Yeah, he could very well do so. Of course, his position right now isn't the best one. He's kind of running away from Rockets, and he does get pegged by one in front. You're going to see pressure from the King there on the left side, and he gets dropped right away by Hybrid as Hybrid just rushes him down and takes him out with three shots landed.
Yeah, he was kind of surrounded there a little bit, which was, I mean, at least he was looking for new angles and stuff, but...
yeah, Hybrid gets taken down, excuse me. I said Hybrid takes down.
Oh. No, Hybrid did get taken down.
Hybrid did.
Indeed, and now we have the King. Is this LeBron James or what? I mean,
I don't know, man.
Is LeBron playing Shootmania now, guys? Come on, tweet that. Tweet it.
Tweet
this
it,
is fight
King
23.
James.
2 armor. 2 armor versus 3.
Oh,
1
man.
armor versus 3. Now, this is going to be a bad situation for the King. You know, I want to see like 10 wall jumps. That's only gonna be the only thing that'll take him out of the round. But no, he does get killed by Sparko.
Rockets seem to be owning right now. Like
the defenders, they're
getting a lot of hits.
Now, I really do want to wait and see, you know, Dignitas, the new Dignitas with Frantic on their team now, replacing Lakaim, however you want to say that. I'm not sure exactly why he got replaced, but nonetheless, oh no, sorry, I'm talking about different teams here.
Yeah, you're talking about Fnatic.
I'm talking Fnatic. He replaced, Zacubus on Dignitas, but nonetheless, we have this game here.
Look at that.
Look at these guys sprinting away, dude. This guy should take a shot. I mean, they are peeking out. I don't know if he's confident enough, but nonetheless, he is kind of just waiting. He kind of does have a good position here because he's closer to the pole than these defenders.
Yeah, but where's the third guy?
Where is the third guy? That is the one thing I was just about to say.
Right there. That was the third guy.
The laser pad, and the pad's going to be open the point's going to be open in 2 seconds now. He might be able to. No, he does not. He just gets spammed down. He was able to keep his 3 armor for a good amount of that round.
Because he was just standing still.
He was, yeah.
So there wasn't really much for him to do.
They weren't really shooting him either. I mean, I don't know. That was an interesting round, but nonetheless, it's going to be 4-4 here, and we have Cephas attacking. Now, let's see. He doesn't just run in like S7 did and take one of those spams. You know, the wall jump isn't gonna. That's a good wall jump right there, but the wall jump isn't gonna, you know, just totally negate that early spam unless you do have a really good spot
nice
to do it in. He does get a nice shot onto Sparko. He's got 3 armor versus 2 now.
Let's see what he's gonna be.
Oh,
that was
nice
an easy shot.
Yeah, that was an easy shot. I think Quaco kind of just dropped into that pit and kind of got himself stuck. But nonetheless, it's going to be 3 armor versus 1 defender. And he still has time. He has 7 seconds left before the points even open. I think he's going to be able to take a shot or 2 here before the points even open. And he still has, you know, plenty of time now. Still with 3 armor. He's going to move up to the point. He still hasn't captured anything at all. But now he's actually going to go for the capture, it looks like. And he does get it. And it was a very nice round by Cephas. You know, Hybrid almost finished him off. He was down to 1 armor. Cephas was, but nonetheless, good round by Cephas. And we have Quaco up to bat.
Yeah, Quaco here, you know, has been a big star player for this team in this series, especially in Game 1, where he pretty much set the tone for how the game was going to be. Now, Quaco trying to go for that wall jump there and not able to land anything. Oh, man, but if he would have been able to jump off that other wall there, that could have spelled doom for the other defender if he was still there, of course. But it seems like Quaco losing 1 armor, and now it's going to be at 18 seconds on the clock, just with a miss there. And S7 manages to land one on Quaco. Quaco going to rotate back around here and see if he can find one of the defenders, and he misses a laser. He did identify 2, though, so he knows at least where 2 defenders are going to be. They will be rotating back to the backup point here, not trying to challenge. The goal is going to become live, and Quaco's going to make his way inside. Is he going to be able to cap it? No, he will not. With
valiant
52
effort,
seconds.
though, right there by Quaco. You know, I do like that play. He got it up to 52% on the cap. You know, he really had no other options. Like, there's still 3 defenders up. I mean, he could have tried to frag them all, but, you know, chances are that's not going to happen. I do like that play. Good attempt there. But nonetheless, here we have S7 up to bat, and hopefully, you know, for his sake, he's going to be able to do a little bit better than he did last time, just getting spammed down, essentially. And, you know, so far, he hasn't gotten hit by any spam. He is making good progress up to the point. He misses that open shot, though, onto Hybrid, but he does end up killing him with that second shot. And I was just going to have to focus on, you know, not getting hit. He's down to 1 armor, and he still has plenty of time. He got 15 seconds before the point opens, and he does hit that rocket right there from I believe that is Quaco. Yeah, so it's Quaco over there hanging out. Now he's gonna be a little sandwiched here now, so it's gonna be interesting. But Quaco is just giving him an open shot, but S7's laser was not cooled down, and nonetheless he gets bammed down by Sparko from the point.
Yep, and now it's gonna be Hybrid here for Pyrogen, who of course, you know, he did play pretty good in the Millennium game, but now I'm expecting him to step it up here big time. Our last match for the semifinals is going to be Dignitas versus Three Little Pigs, which, I mean, that's just pretty funny name, but
it is a funny name.
We did see a team called Uranus.
Yes,
so
Uranus, Three Little Pigs. You know, we got Pyrogen is getting dominated here, guys. This is it's not pretty to watch. You know, never is when an attacker gets owned so hard. But nonetheless, so this is going to be 7-5 right now, and Epsilon has a chance to pretty much close this out right now if the King gets this round. Now, the pressure isn't on him. He just needs to. They just need to defend twice in a row without letting. Without letting Pyrogen get any attacking rounds. But, you know, Pyro has been attacking pretty well so far in the last map. You know, we can never count them out. It's gonna be down to the wire here.
It's not an impossible situation. The King knows that he's going to have some pressure on the left side, though. He misses his laser. Now I expect to see pressure coming from the left there. But never mind. The King actually going to go right through the cages, right through that cell, and he's going to miss another shot as well. And with no defenders dead, there's going to be 5 seconds, excuse me, on this clock here. He needs to make a position and get in there as soon as possible. Just like, you know, make a play happen. He's going to move into the goal. Is he going to be able to cap it? Yes, he is! Because there was only one defender, and the other one was shooting and sending his teammate off to the side. Amazing play by the King here, as it is going to be 8-5, and that pretty much just sealed the deal here against Pyrogen.
The King with 2 attacking rounds right now. Now it's all up to Sparko. He's really going to have to get this round if he wants to keep his well, not keep his team in the tournament, but if he wants to finish them out, you know, on the second map. But nonetheless, it's gonna be tough because he's already down to 2 armor and he's getting pushed up. He only has 1 armor left. It's gonna be ended here pretty quickly if he doesn't do something, but he does take him out.
That's it.
Oh, and Sparko does get killed there by Cephas. Now, the second map is going to go to Epsilon with some nice attacking rounds there by the King. You know, overall, great map. Sorry, by the King. He has 7 defensive rockets and 2 attacking rounds.
Yeah.
Pyro just wasn't able to finish it out.
Yeah, for sure. So, guys, we're going to go to a quick break, though. On the other side, we're going to have game number 3, as it is going to be Epsilon versus Pyrogen. The series is at 1-1. Pretty good matchup, I must say, already with Beta 2. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll be right back with some more Weekly Cup action. Do not go anywhere.